Hey, so I got a new setup here in my basement so that I can do some of these videos with a power rack and do some lockouts and some different things that I can't necessarily do at a commercial gym. So I got this set up at home, and this is going to be my first shot at trying to film a workout and give you a little bit more in-depth information and look into what I do every day. Well, here we are kind of in the middle of the workout, and I don't know if you can see everything that's on the bar. The gray plates on the inside are hundreds, so with the bar that's 245. Then each of the three black plates that's outside is another 45. So it's 515 on the bar. The bands, I have a red and a blue band on each side. So the purpose of that is, as I get near the bottom of each rep, the weight feels lighter and lighter. But as you get near the top, you have the full or close to the full amount of the weight on there. And the purpose of that is to try to work on acceleration, work on pushing through, so that if I'm lifting with either a bench daddy or a slingshot or even a bench shirt, most of the strength I need to work on is my lockout. So this helps me get the real feel for pushing through and trying to lock it out at the top with a much heavier weight. And right now I'm also using a bench daddy for the same thing. I want to take a week where I'm taking pressure off my shoulders and chest and focusing more on the lockout. So I'm really kind of, I guess, tweaking it so that there's a lot more help at the bottom and a lot less help at the top, so that I can kind of really work on that lockout to an extreme degree. So I know it looks a little weird, but that's the purpose for what I'm working on today. All right, like I said, this next one's 15 minus whatever it is at the bottom. Don't really know, don't really care, just trying to work on making it hard, and I'll keep adding weight as much as I can.
Something's wrong, shut the light, heavy thoughts tonight, and they are so white. Dreams of war, dreams of lies, dreams of dragons fire, and the things that will break. Sleep with one eye open, give me your pillow.
All right, so here I am at the end of the heavy part of my workout, really breathing hard a little, got the bar unloaded before I get into my tricep stuff. I was pretty happy with how all my lifts went, and I ended up working up to 675 pounds, with all the bands and everything and whatever that subtraction is. But I got it. I felt really good about it. Then I got up and realized that I recorded that one facing the wrong way, so I just got the wall. So I guess you'll just have to trust me, or not. But I did end up being able to kind of test out this new bench to make sure it was strong enough, kind of get a feel for these different tricep or lockout type exercises. I was happy that I moved the weight. I don't know that it felt good, so I'll kind of have to play around with that. I'm going to do some JM presses now and give you a different angle, so hopefully you can kind of see what those are if you're not familiar with them, or just see how I'm doing them. And we do that to kind of strengthen the triceps, particularly in a range of motion that's beneficial to bench press. So it's kind of halfway between, a tricep extension and a close grip bench press is probably a good way to describe it. And so I'm going to go ahead and move into those, and I'll be back in just a second.